Good afternoon, happy Tuesday one and all. Hope you've had a good first day back at work in the UK if you have been off for the bank holiday weekend. We are about to get on this in just a minute. I want to do some admin about the stream and stuff because I can't, obviously now I'm an affiliate on Twitch, I can't stream directly to Facebook, so I have to manually put a post with a link to Twitch so that people can get involved. Which is a little bit annoying. Right, let's do this. We are PvP Technician. Thank you very much for hosting, brother. Shout out to you for all your support. Is it going Turkish? Turkish, you're not coming through as a viewer at the minute, mate, so you've potentially got your audio on mute. If you want to count as a viewer, you need to be obviously viewing this via Twitch and also have your audio on at least one so that they think you're watching even though you're not. Quick recap of what happened yesterday was we spent 3 hours that we'll never get back. Celine didn't want to give up. I can't say that I feel the same. But we got to the second area. Stuff in there. Right, we got to the second area, Crimson Wastes, where we proceeded to die. Right, it's stitching us up again here because it's deliberately leaving a massive drop. That's better, Glenn. You're coming through as a viewer now, mate. Thank you. It stitched us up a wee bit because it's given us a drop there. Yeah, which means we can't return to the ship to heal up if we need to, which is a bit annoying. We've still not figured out how to get into those iron gates. Let's see how we get on. So we don't have to kill Frike again because we've done that already. We've just got to get back to the Crimson Wastes. Good start. Missing the reload. First chance we get. Right, there's any more for any more. Whoa, not the fourth there. I'll do what's done here. Right, leveling up our integrity. Whoa, shit. Got away with one there. That was fortunate. Did we get everything we needed from up there? Where does that take us? Okey-doke. Right, that's where we started, and we dropped down. Oh, hello. Oh, we'll have that. That'll give us. That's cool. That's when we use our alternative means of fire. It'll we can hit that L1 button and get that back for another go. We got in there. Right, we fell off there. I didn't really want to fall off there, but whatever, Trevor. Right, let's go this way. That's a good point, actually. Can we? I think we could have done from up there. Right, I'll tell you what, let's do that. Actually, let's just fast teleport back to the top. and then we'll try and do this elegantly rather than falling off. Right, we need to be down here. That's where we started from. Yeah, that's right. Okay, cool. Down here. We can go across the bridge, or we can go up to the side. So we're going to go down the side, see what's around here. Sounds like trouble. A bit of proficiency on the go. Restore our integrity, right? So we can. If we have a look at the map, I think we can go. We can go across there, but I don't think there's anything worth having. We'll go back and just check because we need all the proficiency and the guns and stuff we can get before we go to the Crimson Wastes. Destroyed. Let's just see if we can get across. So that we can. Oh, we can. Ah! Oh, just not managed to stop that before it. Oh, took a bit of a knock. This movement key, we'll pick it up, we'll take a risk. Suit is broken. Right, we need to open the chest to fix the suit, which we will do in good time. It'll be a while before we get to the Crimson Wastes anyway, so I'm not really concerned about that yet. In fact, actually, I think we can go down this way and drop down like we did accidentally last time. Yeah, we can. Right, so at the moment we've got one of the worst malfunctions on the system. When you fire at something, they fire projectiles straight back. It gives them an auto counter, which is a bloody nightmare when there's a lot of enemies. So we need to get a... Very quickly, we need to find a container to open. That is it, so you'll see it. See the red stuff coming off the enemies? That's not actually the enemy firing at me, that's the counter that unfortunately my suit is causing. How horrible malfunction is that? And obviously when they're getting close, like that tried to, you can't dodge the give me a break. Let's go grab these orbs before they disappear. What have we got here? Yeah, it's not really worth the risk. What else have we got? Oh, a key. A trophy and key. Okay. Right, we've got some green goodness up there. We'll hitch a ride on this thing. It lets us. We're up here. Can we go anywhere else? Nope. Alright, we've got some containers, I think, in here. If we've got at least one container, we can fix this malfunction. No, we haven't got a container. Large amount of bobolites. Large amount of bobolites. Oh, we got away with that one. Risked it for a risked it. And got away with it with that one. Sweet. Yeah, that's a bit crap, but we'll take it. Hair enhancer, not the best. Right then, from here we can probably we'll go through the side door. Blue triangles indicate a side room, which typically don't have that many enemies in. There's our chest. Bit of our malfunction. Gets us the hollow seeker, which is a decent tool. We'll have that, and then I think somewhere further down here there'll be some more. Should be some more integrity. Right, okay, we've got to collect a parasite now to get rid of this malfunction. Suffer damage when using keys. And its movement, whatever. So, we've got our repair efficiency is reduced until we open a container, and we will now suffer damage whenever we open things. Open containers, or use keys, sorry. So we collect a parasite. So really we need a parasite in a container now. A lot of risk reward to consider on this game. Whenever you pick anything up, there's always a thing. There's a parasite there which we could pick up, which gets rid of a malfunction, but then the remaining malfunctions, you can see upcoming malfunctions have a harder fix requirement. These are a pain in the ass as it is, never mind without any more difficulty being thrown in, so we'll not humour that. Anything there kicking off? Let's go through here instead first, to the side, see what's going on. Hopefully nothing too violent. That was an glyph. A freebie? That's an upgrade mechanoid, which would be useful, but we don't have enough dollar. We need 300, we've only got 174. We might be able to get some dollar from in here, maybe? No, you fucking tit. Right, got. Oh, I've come the wrong way, you bastard too. So I've got into a bad habit of falling off ledges at the moment on this, which is really annoying me. Right, open the container, gets rid of one of our malfunctions. I'll switch to the carbine for a bit. It's as broad as it is long, really. Between those two weapon choices. Alright, good. That tends to get rid of all the orange things that walks into that. That was a big meaty dog there. We want as little to do with him as possible. So now, oh, that's a bad miss. Right, we need to get out of there. It's going to cause us problems too. That one down. Down. We are close to death. Down, I think there's one more enemy which test what we do with some health. Right, that's calmed things down a little bit. Nearly got enough. Desperately need health. How do we get it? I'm sure there was some. Yeah. Oh, there is some above us somewhere. Let's try this next room. Hopefully, be kind, be kind. Don't give us loads of problems to deal with, please. This is half a chance. There's a chest somewhere around here. Way above us. It's not below us, is it? And that is that, as they say. We did this last night, we got off to a really shit start. And then gradually started to sort our lives out a little bit. Let's try this again. Drop. With us kids, stream will resume in just a second. Oh, Joe. Let's get back to this. Right, so that was a pathetic attempt. We did this last night. We had a couple of shit attempts before we got to go through this. Baptism of fire, straight in. Don't know if using the blade gives you any weapon proficiency, so I'm reluctant to use it all the time. Better get that weapon proficiency up as quick as we can, so we can get back to the Crimson Waste. We've already obviously done the dirty in here, so we don't need to. Right, that's going to be a laugh a minute if we go in there with this gun, I think. We've got the gold doors, which indicate that there's loads of enemies in there. You know what, I'm gonna normally I wouldn't get involved with these gold doors until we've got loads of weapons and stuff like that, but let's aim at all of how's it going. That's what we'll do. I expect we're gonna die in here because we've hit this really prematurely. God. Let's see how we get on. So we've only got a pistol, literally just... It's the second room we entered from the shuttle. Normally I wouldn't bother getting involved in this until we've got some decent guns and some decent weapon proficiency, but let's see what. I think that's... I was about to say that was a bit too easy. How did that not hit? There, these bat-looking fuckers are a nightmare. And we've got the tree fellas, them buggers. Right, let's get out of there. How fast that thing is. We might have got lucky here, might have got a break. Gotta love an AI glitch. Right, one down. More, what's this thing? That sounds something big. Yeah, 2 bollocks. Right, this is going to be over pretty quick. Right, one down. This is a nail. Absolutely nailed on. Jesus Christ. Cheers, Matt. Appreciate it. Alright, Savage, how's it going? What's good? Not my gameplay on this tonight so far. 10 minutes in, 20 minutes in, died twice. That's my own fault. My own fault. I went to a gold room without any decent loot. We go again. Ah, the lights are on. I think when the lights are on, you can go into the house. So let's have a... See what's under these. Anything worth picking up? Ooh. Alright, let's go into the gaff and see what's going on.
It's open.
So when the lights are on, you come by here, you can drop in. Last time we saw an astronaut out the window.
It's like someone is moving things. Hi, sweetheart. I'm not coming home.
Right.
I haven't needed these for a while.
Yeah, someone wants to go down there.
Hello?
Stay.
Who's there?
Oh, a bit different. This door wasn't open before, was it? Flagging 12. We're not going to give that much of a read, I don't think. Jude, feel free to read that in your own time, kids. I think it's relevant to the plot. What else have we got in here? must be a Windows machine. Come on.
Delay in our adequate match. Astra found a way to...
Wait. Yeah, this is the same game. This is Returnal. Something banging about. Astronaut dude at the door. We don't know anything about him. We've seen him twice now.
It's still waiting.
Gone. Or has he gone? Now what? Do we leave the house? We can leave, I think. Can we leave? No. Want us to leave? Okay, we'll look upstairs. The last time we looked out this window with the telescope. See the astronaut outside the window. Oh, and he's moved. I don't think that octopus there before.
Octo. I remember you.
Okay, the laptop's gone.
I've never seen this before. Regrettable delay, inadequate match. Who's this for?
Those kind of implies we didn't get in space program, but most of them got the suit. And we're back outside. Ooh, new toy? What's that new? A music box. Plays a sound when near secret locations. We get to keep that. Probably not. When we die, we seem to lose absolutely everything, including the will to live. So I'll just crack on trying to get to the Crimson Tides again. Let's go left. Ah, bloody reload again. There you are. find out. Right, are there any more of those things? It's a bit above me, is it? What do you do? Ooh, that do. Ah! I think I've just figured out how to open those gates. Well, I never. As in, gives you shield against the next hit. Couple of tasty perks so far. Won't matter if you die, like. Right, that music just started playing, so there must be a secret location nearby. Fair. So we've got a bit of a shotgun, which I don't mind at these early stages of the game. Shotgun's absolutely useless later on though, I think. Personally, you have to get too close with it. Oh. Right, came in there, went through that. Oh, what do we go? Running in level 4, enhanced proficiency. It's just what we needed. Right, we're going to that gold room, we're gonna die. Slow and painful death, so let's not do that this time. Some proficiency down here, we'll have some of that. It's a key, it's malignant. We'll pick it up anyway and run the risk. Sweet. The Hollow Seeker for a bit. God, I hate those things. Also a pain in the ass. Oh good, more of them. But what's that? Includes reduces protection by 10%, increases repair efficiency by 20%. Seem a very good trade-off, that really, does it? Right, we'll go for it now, let's leave it. Right, actually, do you know what? We'll have the parasite. Let's take the parasite. Got enough ether for that. let's go into this room instead. Ah, that's the way. Ah, hello. That's the way to the Crimson Wastes. Question is, if we go that way this early on, are we gonna get our ass handed to us? Don't know the answer to that. Right, let's try it, because we could spend ages running around here leveling, getting that proficiency up, and then go to the Crimson Wastes and die anyway, so let's just have a look. Right, for those of you that haven't seen this, this is the Crimson Wastes, so this is the second area of the game. I had a 3-hour cycle yesterday where I got to the Crimson Wastes, killed the boss in the first world, came to this place, spent ages in here, and then got absolutely mullered, and I went all the way back to the beginning of the game, which was a barrel laughs, let me tell you. Let's continue going further up. More weapon proficiency, thanking you. So we don't get any fall damage on this game unless you have a suit malfunction. Some suit malfunctions give you fall damage.
The desert has similarly been altered. Could the whole
Right, we've got to reach the foot of the mountain. Cheeky little portal there if we need it. What are you? Oh, nothing? Okay. Oh, you fucker. That was a bit crafty, popping them up when I jumped. Reaches proficiency rate by 20%, suffer damage when using Atropian keys. Yeah, I'm game. Let's have it. Let's do. Uses malfunction probability, but hostiles leave behind a pool of acid upon death. I can live with that. Just avoid standing in the goo. What's that? Nothing.
Deciphering the blood-red xenoglyphs has failed to reveal any symbolism behind statue wrapping. Suffocation, imprisonment, metamorphosis. I enshroud myself and hide. My shadows lurk everywhere and deeper.
There's trouble.
Perhaps they were simply trying to bandage themselves and heal, then transform into something greater and ascend.
As well as using circle to dodge, we learned that you can use the dodge to go through the shit that's been fired again. Fall to your death. So we can see the enemies now because of the parasite we picked up. The enemies are now leaving behind puddles of crap acid, which is a bit of an issue because they also leave orbs. I don't think you can remove a parasite. There's a certain point in the game where you go to this machine where you can remove parasites, so I might have to try and do that. Resin enhancer reduces the number of resins needed to max integrity. Excellent, we'll have that. All about getting that integrity up so we don't die. Right. Let's get this proficiency over here first. Biscuit for a biscuit. Hey, have that. Alright. Right, I don't think we've got a key to get through this. Let's have a... Have we got a... No, we've not got a key. Right, okay. Onwards march. these things is all you've got to do is take out one of them and all those red things disappear. Try and take that turret out of the game first, I think. Forgot about the puddle of acid. I'll come back for that chest in a second once we've dealt with this guy. Ooh, level 5 Hollow Seeker. Thank you very much. Ooh, FMV. Not seen this before.
There's a naturally occurring object here. Somewhat like an obelisk in a
Cheers, Matt Olive. Thanks for your support, mate.
xenoglyphs scratched into it.
These things are the devil. Is it dead? Is it really dead though? Yeah. Yeah, they're a bit of a nightmare. We've fought a couple of those in this Crimson Waste. We'll stick with the Hollow Seeker. I don't like the more you have to get too close. What actually hang about? Where was that entrance? That's still got a blue diamond there. Blue triangle rather. Aha! We've got a key. Ooh. Actually, we need to get a key from somewhere eventually. Work our way up towards that objective, which is to reach the foot of the mountain. That looks friendly. I think that's going to be one of those square things with the massive tentacles. Yeah. Not actually that tough to beat, but that move's a colossal nightmare. Oh, good, you made some join. Run, fucker, run. Oh, days. We are on the verge of dying. There's some green stuff up there, we're going to need that. Oh, a bit too close to that, Jesus Christ. Oh, and the good news is that you get to go all the way to the beginning of the game. Oh, what a painful experience. Yes, we'll skip it. Right, we'll try again. One in the bank, 2 left to unlock some cool gadgetry. This is the only thing with this game. I've never played the Demon's Souls games, but I believe that they work much the same way, in that they're quite punishing if you die. That is literally the premise for this game. Another reefer, nice. That is it. And through here, I think. Oh no, that's it. We don't need to worry about that. That's a shortcut to fighting Frike, but we did Frike before, so he's not there to fight anyway. No, that. Anyone watching, did anyone play Demon's Souls? Did anyone finish Demon's Souls? I've not played it myself. Or any of the Dark Souls games, I think they've got a similar premise as well. I've not played those. Yeah. I really enjoy this game, I just don't know how much I'm going to enjoy the repetition if I keep dying and having to redo bits I've done before. There's stuff coming from somewhere. We had an inch of breathing space there. There's gotta be some health on there somewhere. I don't know what the using the melee does for your weapon proficiency. I don't think it does a right lot. So I try not to use it too often. Probably should read into that really. As well. Yeah, go on. Let's have that. Cheers, Savage. Thanks for the lurk. You're alright, Elite. We got it on the first world. You have the bash. So this is like, I don't know if you've been watching from the beginning. This is attempt number 3. So first attempt, miserable. Second attempt, got to the Crimson Wastes again. Didn't last very long. And now this is us. Again, right back at the beginning. Living the dream. I went to a very dark place there with that jump. It's gold door. What could possibly go wrong in here? Let's just crack on, see if we can get some good proficiency. We'll probably die here, to be fair. We're nowhere near ready for this, but just be super aggressive. hands down the worst enemy on the game, these things. I absolutely hate them. Just absolutely bloody brutal. Yep. Give me strength. That is why we shouldn't have gone into that fucking room. Serves me right, that. You cannot go into them gold rooms with anything less than like 4 proficiency. Don't know why I went in. I thought if I went in and we survived, well, I got a ton of proficiency and been ready to go to the Crimson Wastes. No, we died. Get out of this can. You can fuck off, Elite Ghost. That's a bit harsh. New toys? What's this? Reflex stimulant enhances reflexes, slowing down perception of time for all of 10 seconds. I'm going to stick to that one because I quite like the tracker swarm perk. Get rid of that. Where's the door? But yeah, the tracker swarm comes in really handy when you're fighting certain bosses because you don't need to hit the bosses, you can just fire from wherever and you'll still get some XP. One more somewhere, there he is. Right, suit integrity increased, lovely stuff. Right. Can't help myself with these, no matter what the risk. I still have a bash anyway. But it's an artifact. Fix the suit. Yeah, I know. Low integrity suit auto repairs itself slowly. Nice. That is a good perk to have. Happy with that. And we fixed our suit in the process. Got all the hallmarks of a positive run, this one so far. Elite, I don't know if you know, but I've been using these to reach high places. So if you can't get up to there, for instance, let it take you up so far. I think there was something on Half-Life 2 let you do that. Take it up so far and jump out when you're at the height you want to be at. And I've also figured out how to open the concrete doors as well. I don't know if you've seen those, the concrete gates. I figured that out as well in this session. Yes. Picking up a resin gives you a shield against the next attack. Nice, getting some decent perks. This is a good loot run through. It's almost like the game starts to feel a bit sorry for you and gives you more gear. Get up there. Let's go, daddy-o. Yeah, I've used them before. I realised that yesterday. I was mucking about and I realised of you. Let them take you up so far. Don't let them take you right to the top because they'll kill you or damage you. Take them up so far. I'll see if I can find one of the concrete gates It's slightly better. But I haven't got the tracker swarm. Okay, let's try it. Ooh, parasite, what do you do? Allows a consumable to be reused. Attaches after its first use. Triggers a malfunction on detachment. Yeah, boy. I'll have that. Oh, nice carbine. What I've not figured out yet is what they're for, elite ghosts rather. So if you can tell me what them orange orb things are for. I'm assuming they're for travel to get across that gap, but I don't know. I don't have anything I can use to get myself across them. There I am. Fuck off. Love a carbine. Oh, we found another parasite. What's that one? Can we get to that without falling off? Auto repairs while at low integrity. Upcoming malfunctions have more severe effects. We've already got one of those equipped. I don't really fancy having the shitty side effects, so we'll not bother with that. Ah, you get a grapple hook. Right, okay, that explains it. Yeah, I figured it'd be something like that. Despite the fact I've already died 3 times and essentially achieved absolutely nothing in 58 minutes, I still enjoy this game. It's still good. It's still a good crack to play it. Right, we go through. No, we don't need to go through there because that's Frigga. We've already destroyed. Go this way instead. We get round that? No, is that's the question. We can zone for it. Dash through it rather. Also as well, Elite, just so you know, the blue doors, I don't know if you figured it out yet, but the blue ones, blue triangles tend to be side doors. So they're like things that have perks and things. Weapons and that kind of thing, chests for you to open, whereas the green ones are main quest doors, they tend to take you further towards your objective. I've not figured out the golds, the red ones are bosses, the red triangles above. Gold stars are tough multiple enemy battles. I don't know what I think the green door with the circle over it, that's another enemy battle where you get locked in, I think. I'm going to stick with the carbine, I think. Proficiency gets a bit better. Gone through some in there, yeah. Those red balls over there indicate that a big youth's going to come through the door. I love this tracker ammunition, it's class. Ah, I pushed the fucking button in time. One more, isn't it? There we are. Like to use it. What we got here? Modified sidearm. That I think we'll stick with the carbine. Let's we've got max health. So when you've got max integrity, oh yeah, when you've got max integrity on your suit, if you pick up health, so you see you pick up more integrity, you'll notice that the integrity increase meter on the bottom left. The thing that's got 3 slots. That it fills a slot, which is quite handy because you want to get your integrity up as quickly as possible. I'm gonna go through this door first. No, we're not. Let's go through the green door at the end, circle above the top, because I can't remember what that means. Ah, that's right. The green door with the circle above it is the road to the Crimson Wastes. We can go there, but I might just go through this other green door, see if we can get a bit more proficiency while the enemies are a bit more achievable while we go to the Crimson Wastes. Just try our damage. Oh, I hit those things when we've got shields on. One thing I will say about this, it's quite easy to forget what perks you've got when you die. Because when you die, you lose everything. I'll come back for all that in a minute, I think. One more. Somewhere. There she is. What have we got here then? Interference spear. Disables all turrets within an area. We've got 2 slots anyway. So Elite Ghost, you'll notice that we've got 2 slots on the bottom left now. Use your D-pad to choose between the 2 like that. You get 2 when you go into the second area. What's this weapon? Carbine with a void beam. Looks pretty much the same weapon, but let's see what a void beam does. Get in there, max integrity improved. With a glyph. Right, so those things, Elite, when you see it like that and it's locked up in a concrete post, it usually means that somewhere in here there's something to shoot, and it's typically like a pyramid type shape with an orange light on it. So if we look around the side of it, last time they were on the side. So we're looking for like a wall mounted triangle with an orange beam. It could be, ooh, hello. Get through there. Okay. Could be anywhere in here. Right, we're getting our suit integrity upgraded quite nicely when we move to Crimson Waste. Yeah, they are. You really random minute the drops on this. We're getting some decent gear here. Stick with the carbine. Level 2 Spitmore. Was that level 1 Spitmore? Yeah, it was. So we've got a better Spitmore, but that's better. We'll go with a level 2 Hollow Seeker instead. Hollow Seeker's a gun that gets unlocked when you go to Crimson Waste as well, by the way. Right. Where are we? Back here. Right, we need to find that orange thing. In here somewhere. Let's not worry about it too much for now. Right. I really wanted to see it just to show you, Elite, but I can't see it in there at the minute. I'll come back. Eliminating hostiles and a 10% chance to repair integrity. Now that is class. I'll definitely have some of that. Last time I found one of these, it was really close by. Oh well, we tried. I can't see it. But yeah, you're looking for like a light grey pyramid type thing on the side of a brick. Usually, you shoot it and it opens all the gate. And you can get in. Grab the stuff. Is that the tree wanker? Weapon efficiency is still really low. Upgrading that suit integrity though, nicely. But I don't think we've got any more keys, have we? Nope. Yeah, we're getting some really good drops this time round. You just need a run, don't you? You just need a bit of good luck. Drops. I've not figured out how to get through those orange doors yet. I hate these little things. That's a bit intense. We've got to collect an artifact that our alt fire cooldowns increased by 10 seconds. I don't know what the unknown location is. I'm going to keep that reflex stimulant just because that might come in if we get to as far as a boss battle or something, so I'm going to stick with that for now. Yeah, I've not figured out what these orange lights do yet, or how you get through those doors. Right, the fabricator, we've got some stuff in here. I've noticed that since I've used an astronaut, there's no astronauts. There's no astronauts getting dropped in the fabricator now. There's a big boost to health, is that in it? Let's see what's in the fabricator. What we got? Large vial. Powerful melee attacks. Melee kills generate enemy blasts, that could be quite useful. And then melee kills briefly increase speed and protection by 25%. Right, let's swap that out. That might come in handy. Bit of a cop out at getting a large vial, but you never know, you might need it. So I'll have that. And then I might go for the melee kills. I've got 322, how much did we need for that? The integrity. Oh, 3 off, right, I'm going to go get 3 more and then I'll come back. Prices. What's that? Support. Right, let's get 3 more other lights and then we'll come back and buy the upgrade. The lights are on now, by the way we thought. There's 2 of them. I cannot tell you how much I hate these things. Is that it? Right, we're done. Orbs, what's this? Shield. Pick it up, we've got a spare slot. Some integrity up here. Yeah, do you right at that student just zap out of it? Yeah. Right up there, when I get up there, ride it up, and zap out. Where did we come from? Opposite, right. I've realised that I think that we passed the Crimson Gate really early on. Yeah, we did, right. So we've got level 2 proficiency. Integrity is looking pretty good. Might just put the Crimson Wasteland in a minute. Got some good perks, good integrity, could do some better proficiency. But for now we're doing alright for the drops. Right, golden. Is we go involved, let's go get involved in a tussle. I think we'll go through that gold door, we'll do that and then we'll be ready for the Crimson Waste. I think we'll have enough proficiency then to go. Oh, it was up here, the green stuff. Another one somewhere. It's not moving, so I'm guessing it's a turret. If we destroy that turret up there, there'll be another load of enemies. Wait for it. Dodge that. And normally there'll be a load more. Yeah, there we go. They're a nightmare, those things. Take him out of the game, and then his mate's going to turn up. Be a general nuisance. Stick with this. I don't know what this gun's immense. That's all the doors have opened. We've got horizontal barrage, note to self, and waves as the perk. That's immense. Is that? I don't know if you noticed the purple waves of lasers that were flying about. I'm just sticking with this gun, it's awesome. Alright. Bubble lights, and then something below us. Oh, chest. Stick what we've got, I think. Right, so that worked out alright, we've got some good proficiency. 3-star suit and tickets here again. I'm tempted just to push on into Crimson Wastes. Push them all up. Suit repair efficiency. underneath this we've got? I've only got 2, I think. I need 6 for that. Still don't know what that does. I've not used it once. Really hammered this, so I think I'm tempted to go to Crimson Wasteland in a minute. Crimson Wastes, whatever they're called. Get that out first, otherwise there's no hope. Oh shit, I didn't reload very well there. So more somewhere. I prefer the other weapons, to be honest. I'll stick with this one with the waves, I think it's much better. What we got here? Parasite allows a key to be reused. Detaches after first use, each away a large amount of proficiency on detach. Cute. First moderate damage to integrity, but it's effective. Yep, okay, we'll go for that. I'm gonna waste any thing in it. Collect resin. We'll do that. Right. 2 my health over there, and there's some of lights to grab as well, I think, somewhere. Green key. Thank you very much. There you are, shoot. Here's an example. Elite Ghost. So, elite locked. Shoot that thing. Thumbs it up. We don't need that as it happens. What are you talking about there, Elite Ghost? One time respawn point. What's that? Have I just picked something up that I've missed that? I might have to call the stream a day shortly, boys and girls. Overlay stabilizer dropped overlays, that's 3 seconds longer. Really worth spending $1 on? Probably not. But yeah, cheers. I won't bother with that, I don't think. Ah, right. I see. That's what. Alright, so if you use 6 ether on that, how many ether have I got? I've only got 2 on I. I'm with you. Roger, roger. Right, my DT is ready. I'm going to have to go and end the stream at that point. I'm going to put this into rest mode. Right, I think first things first, Elite, you said that I needed to... needed to turn off auto updates, so how do we do this? System. Software updates and settings, updates system software. Download files automatically. Install files automatically. Turn that off temporarily then. In fact, actually, presumably you can do the download. The download's fine. It's just the install that won't be. That's fine. Automatically install update files while in rest mode. Installation mode automatically wait. PS5 all in. Yeah, alright, so I've turned installation off, downloads on. Right, on that note, Elite, I'm going to jump off because I'm going to go get some food. I'll put this beast into rest mode. Let's get back into the game so I can pick where I left off. Treat. Right, I've got a really good drop there, so I'm really positive I'll have a good experience when I get to Crimson Wastes. Right, in a bit. Time for watching, kids. In a bit.